Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make Shahi Paneer. So I thought why not share it with you. So first of all I want to share with you the ingredients for Shahi Paneer. So first of all we roast these ingredients. So what we require, in this bowl we have some red chilies, some cumin seeds, some cloves so that we can roast them. Then we have these raw chopped tomatoes. These are 4 medium sized tomatoes which I chopped. Then we have onion there. These are 2-3 onions which I chopped in a raw way. Then we have there some cashews, some almonds and raisins which we soaked in water for half an hour. Then we have here with us some green chilies, some garlics and some ginger. These are raw chopped ginger, garlic and chilies. Then we have some coriander powder, some red chili powder, turmeric powder, salt to taste. Then the main ingredient for the Shahi Paneer, Shahi cheese, Shahi Paneer, whatever you say, cheese. You can cut the cheese in the way whatever you like. Then we have some fresh cream, some olive oil. You can use any cooking oil as per your taste. Then we have some coriander leaves and some water which we will add in our gravy. So let's get started. So first of all heat the pan, put some oil in it so that we can roast the. So our oil is heated. Now we will add these cashews, almond and raisins, and these red chilies, cumin seeds and cloves. We will add garlic, ginger and green chilies. Roast them well so that they can change their color. We will add onions also to roast. Roast the onions so that you will not get the raw smell of onions in the gravy. Roast them well fast. Roast the onions till we get some little brownish color, not very much, a little brownish color. We have to get a little brown color, light brown color, so that we will not get any raw taste of onions in our gravy. Roast them well. Why we add raisin? The main thing is that because Shahi Paneer always have some sweet and salty taste. That is why we add raisins. If you don't like it, then you can skip this. Now our onions are roasted now, so we will add tomatoes. So we will add the tomatoes now. We'll roast the tomatoes also. For roasting the tomatoes, it will take 2-3 minutes. Roast them well, comfortable for you. So now all our ingredients are roasted. So now we will make gravy with this in gravy. So this is our gravy of the roasted ingredients. Let's heat up the pan again now. Pan is heated now and we will add some cooking oil. This is olive oil. You can add any cooking oil. It is heated. Now we will add some red chili powder. Our gravy is ready. Now we will add cream, fresh cream in it. We will add some cream. Mix it well with the gravy. After gravy will mix with the cream, then only you can add the salt so that our cream get dissolved. Now we will add salt to taste. and some coriander powder. We will add. Now add some butter. We are adding the water of the gravy, whichever is left in the jar. I put the water in the jar, and then whatever cup comes out of the jar, I put it in this gravy. I don't want to waste any material, that is why. And water also you can add according to your choice. If you want thick gravy, then add half a cup of water, and if you want the gravy a little thin, then you can add accordingly. And cook it for 2 to 3 minutes. Now put the lid on the pan. Cover the pan, cook it for 2 to 3 minutes. Our gravy is ready. Now add cheese in it. You can also roast the cheese if you desire. Cook it for 1 to 2 minutes. Again, put the lid and cook it for 1 to 2 minutes so that all the ingredients will get dissolved in the cheese also. It is cooked now. Now it is ready to serve. Let's serve it. So, Shahi Paneer is ready. We garnish it with the fresh coriander leaves and some fresh cream. So I hope you guys liked my recipe. Then please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.